guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Craftomation. And in the last episode, we unlocked this brand new brewery up here, and we decided, well, I've decided that I think it's time to start cleaning up our base just a little bit. I don't like how messy everything is right now, so we're gonna try and get things a little bit more organized. Now, I'm not sure the best way to do this. I think honestly, the best way is to start setting storages down here, kind of out of the way. I think. Maybe we'll actually put the fuel... Oh, crap. I don't know where the fuel boy is, but that's gonna start breaking things. Oh, no. That's actually gonna break all of my fuel guys as well. All the refueling, because they're gonna be looking over there for it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Okay. So, I think the first thing we're gonna have to do is just make more fuel, and we're gonna need coal and rocks for that. So let's just go ahead. We are going to... wait, before we do that, check energy. We always gotta do the energy check thing. Wait, what's going on with my code? Okay, check energy. Perfect. If low, refuel. Okay, and then other than that, we are going to get this guy to just make us more fuel. So he's going to not do this. We want to find and pick up a rock. How do I get him to drop this? Find and pick up a rock. And find and pick up a coal, and then we will just combine, and then we will... Should I just set this as part of the refueling thing? I could just make the robots make their own fuel. Nah, let's make one robot for every resource if we can, and maybe we can kind of organize things a little bit better. We are going to want to make sure that we are checking the amount. So we're going to compare the count. Let's do this. And we're actually going to go into there. If it is less than the count, which we want to be at like 20. Make sure this is to the right thing. Find and pick up, combine, and drop to... Boop. Drop to here. Okay, so that should be that. I don't think we've unlocked the weight. The weight command plus. I thought there was a weight command. Smart find. Unlocks the mode that allows Craftomates to be instructed to search. Okay, we can't do that till we do this one, so let's do this. Maybe we want variables, maybe we want variable logic. Unlocks compare and get position for variables. Compare checks coordinates of two variables for equality and follows one of the two paths depending on the result. Get position saves to variable the coordinates of a tile to the left or right of a Craftomate. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to use this to our advantage, but we'll figure it out here, hopefully. So, which guy did I just have set up to make fuel? Oh, this person? Okay, and then we want to go to idle, right? Where's the idle? Idle, idle, idle. To idle. If it is more... What do we want to do? Just go to idle, right? For now? Something like this? Okay, and I'm going to start renaming these guys so that we can keep track of them. This guy is going to be called Fuel, I think. Is that what's in these things? I can't even remember what it is, but Fuel. Alright. That should help. So next time we want to find the fuel, we just got to find the bot that's making the fuel, named Fuel. There he goes. Okay, so we're getting there. Now the other problem is the stone is way up here and the coal is way down here. So we basically have to go grab a coal, run down here, use the coal. It probably would be better to have robots that just bring the stone down here so the fuel guy doesn't have to go very far, but I think for now that'll do. And let's see, we've got coal bricks now. We may as well start making some sand. We've got to make all these things at some point. So let's get a robot here. Same thing as usual. Energy check, refuel. And then this guy, what are we gonna do? Oh, we got variables as well. Oh my god, we're gonna have to play around with that at some point. Okay, let's see here. We want to find and pick up sand. Oh, wait. Where did that fuel guy go? I need... is there a way to check robots by name? Ellie the Sweet. I need a way to check robots by name because I don't know where my fuel robot is. Here he is. I was just thinking I haven't put this to idle. And it's kind of messy to do that. Let's just go. Wait, I think this has a to idle built in it and I just wasted a whole bunch of time. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, it has one built in. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I forgot everything that I did the last time. Okay, so there we go. We don't have to actually go back to idle. Which is good. Means the fuel thing is just done. So this guy's gonna find and pick up... What do we want? Dirt? Sand? Does that come from this? No, that comes from soil. So we want you to find and pick up dirt. Then find and pick up a fire. And then combine. And then we want you to put that, I guess, in here. Drop to here. And we also need you to go to idle and check. Compare count. Because we only want you to do that if it's below the threshold. And the threshold will be... Let's just go 20 again. 20 is a good number. Now the problem is this guy's not able to find fire from inside of here, and I don't want to make him run to that thing because this thing's not going to be here forever. So we're going to need to make a storage for fire, sadly. It is what it is. We're going to have to do it. So this guy is going to be the fire guy for now. And let me just go ahead and get that set up. Should be pretty easy to do. Alright, what do we got here? I've got the fire kind of started. Got a little bit of fire that we can use. And I just realized that before my guy wasn't pulling stuff. Did I forget to combine this? I did. Okay, we're gonna need one more combine. Combine, then drop to restart that guy. He should be making us glass now. Perfect. Pulls out the fire, pulls that out. Boom. And then the problem is he's going to take the last fire out of here. I should probably... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this guy to move to... what do I want him to do? Move to? Go to point? Before he picks up fires, I want him to go to this location, because then he should take out of this thing, hopefully. We'll see how that works. Can I change this to be storage only? Storage only. There we go. Storage only. Okay, so he's making us glass. Perfect. That is what we wanted. Now, what are we trying to do? Add to brewery. I know I need to clean this place up still. This is not finished being clean. And we're running out of fuel. That's not great. Why am I running out of fuel? I need more fuel bots? I actually have a lot of robots. Maybe I need to just make more guys to make fuel. Probably do. copy the fuel program. Can we copy it to this guy? This guy's got no job right now, so he's gonna go and start making us more fuel, I guess. Or what's he doing? Okay, I think he's going. That's gonna be a problem. I'm using up way too much fuel. We gotta come up with a better fuel source here. This is very inefficient right now. So this guy is really slow. I don't think this is what he's supposed to be used for. He is so slow. Guys are just running by him. And then when he picks up the coal, he's not able to combine it. He's putting the rock somewhere, and I don't know where he's putting it. I think he's like putting it in his backpack or something. Okay, hang on. Let's pause this guy. So this guy can't do that. I think he's actually made to haul bulk resources around. Why can't I get this rock out of here? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to make a new robot really quick to get more fuel. I need more fuel right now, and then we can worry about it after. So I need light bulb, and then iron, and a light bulb is a plate and a glass. Light bulb and an iron is a head, and then the body is a battery and a ingot. Okay, we want to copy the fuel guy wherever he is. Where's my fuel guy? Stop for a second. Ow! There, fire. Copy this guy. Oh, no. Copy this guy onto there. Did it work? Perfect. Okay. Go make me some more fire. And in fact, I might make another one just because we can. So let's just really quickly make another guy. And then we don't have to worry about fuel for a while, hopefully. Okay, guys, I just can't make enough fuel. I can't do it. I got 3 guys making fuel and they're not able to keep up. So I think what I have to do, it's a good thing I made a function for fuel. Because what I need to do, what did I just do? What did I just do? Where is this? Oh no. I don't want this here. Garbage. What I was trying to do, maybe I just gotta go to one of these guys. Refuel. Edit. Okay, what we want to do is we're gonna get these guys to make their own fuel. So if they need fuel, they're gonna just make their own, I think, instead. So rather than doing all of this, we are going to restart this. We are going to find and pick up, then find and pick up, then combine, then eat, and it's going to be not light bulbs, stone, coal, combine, eat, and then we'll just repeat that 3 times? I think 3 times, and they should be full. And preview next. Eat, find, pick up, combine. How do I can't do both of them into the same thing? Okay, so I think what we have to do then is go like this. We're going to start the input. The input's going to go in there. We're going to do this 3 times, just like so. And then we're going to end. So that should be good on all of my robots now. I hope. They should just all go and make their own fuel when they need it. And this chest here pretty much doesn't need to be here anymore. We'll see if it starts to work. I'm just hoping there's not a situation where they have stuff in their hands when they need fuel, because if they do, then they're gonna make a big mess of things. And I forgot to put these guys to idle instead of output. So they've all kind of just stopped working. Oh man, I hope that's gonna just work for them now and I don't have to restart all their programs. I think I'm gonna have to restart all of them here. What a pain in the rear. Okay, we restart everybody. How come some of them aren't doing anything? Too idle. Play. Oh, I actually have to hit play on all these guys too. Okay. Restart, play, restart, play. We'll get them all back going again. Now that the too idle part is working, it should be working for all of them. Play. Okay. Everybody's happy. Everybody's working, doing their things. What's wrong with you? Do you not have a code? Oh, we don't have a code. No, you don't have a code. Okay. Okay. Whew. We're getting there. Slowly. Slowly and surely. I kind of want to just check out this brewery thing. It wants us to do this, so let's do that. Add a mushroom. Add a mushroom. Now, one of you guys was asking if we could grow the spores. I don't know what the spores are. Spore equals mushroom and wood. Grows on sand. Does that mean it grows over here? Oh, there we go. What is this? Okay, we're gonna need more water for this to grow. But I also need to make sure that my guys can get to this stuff, and they can only get to it from the sides. What is this thing? Moss? Where did I get moss from? Moss. Green goop and wood. Okay. I don't know where I got that from. But we could start growing some of whatever this stuff is. So let's get a new program going. I don't need 3 fuel bots anymore because I think we're hardly even using any fuel anymore, honestly. So let's just get rid of 2 of them, keep 1 around so we can get rid of all of this. Delete. Okay, we're gonna do the refuel check. If it's good, then what we're going to do is find and pick up a water. Come on, get out of here. Find and pick up a water. And then we're going to check the plants. Check plant. And we're gonna want to check this one first, I guess. Just may as well. If it's starving. I think this is how we did it, right? If it's starving, drop 2. And if it's not... Can I put a variable in here? That would be the best. I wonder if I could just put a variable in here. Where is variables? Variable. Get position. What is this? Get position. Left, right. I want to be able to put in a location and have it use it everywhere. A node that assigns a variable to another. A node that saves selected tile coordinates. There we go. So I want to use this here. And then I think we'll be able to just reference it all of the time, right? Go to drop 2. And then what we should be able to do is copy this whole thing. Copy. Can I paste this whole thing? Set a new variable? Will it override? Why is it not overriding? How? You'd think it would override these. Okay, I don't know if this is going to override these things or not, but let's try it. I'm hoping it will. This says 2821. This says 1915. Where is this guy? Why isn't he... Fuel 2. No. Okay, so we're going to go find and pick up the water. I'm going to go check the plant. He added to the plant because it was starving. Now he's gonna go pick up the thing, check if it's starving. It's not. He's gonna go check the other one. Okay, now this is the part I'm not sure if it's going to take... Oh, it does take the variables. Okay, so it's overriding. This says 1915. Soon it should say 1923 or 3023. Bingo! Okay, so we've got the variable thing kind of working. We can clean up our stuff a little bit better. I think what we want to do now is actually make a function for that, because that is going to be used all the time, I think. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Starving for mushrooms? Or starving for water? Hang on, let me just put some water in these things. What am I growing? We're making moss! Okay, and what is this one doing? Oh, is it making more spores? I feel like it's gonna make some more spores. Oh, we're making mushrooms. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We're making mushrooms. So that is pretty handy. Where did my plant guy go now? He's kind of just... Oh, did he run out of fuel? He ran out of fuel. Or wait, this guy ran out of fuel. He's not necessarily the guy that was supposed to be running out of fuel. Oh, see, the problem is he's got water in his hand and he's not able to do the fuel command. Anyway, we'll worry about that after. Before I get too distracted, I need to make a new program. And let's just go into this guy for now. We're going to make a new function. And we're going to call it plant? Water plant? Water plant. Okay, let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to input a variable, input, and it is going to be, hopefully, a variable. I don't know if I can do this or not. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can't input a variable? Well, that's going to make things a lot more difficult, isn't it? Is there a way that I can unlock the ability to do that? Memory unlocks a set of nodes that allow Craftomates to create memory drives. Variable logic unlocks basic interaction unlocks a set of nodes that allow Craftomates to pause themselves or other Craftomates, along with an ability to feed other Craftomates and wait. Okay, we don't really need any of that right now. I want to be able to feed in a location and then have that piece of code that I'm looping do the whole thing by itself, but I don't seem to find a way to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try this. We can store a position, the right position. I think that just means the square to the right of our guy. We can store that as a variable, then we can check that. If it's starving, we will go and find water, and then we will drop it to the same position before going back to the output. I'm hoping this is going to work. The problem is I always have to keep the right side free, which means this one here is not going to be able to get watered, which is okay, I think. We just have to remember that going forward. Anytime we want to water plants, we can only water it from the left side, I think. And the benefit of that program, this one that we just made, is that its inventory is only going to have water in it if it's about to go and drop it anyway, so that when it has to refuel, it's not going to end up stuck with water in its pocket, and it's going to be able to actually refuel itself. So that should work for us. Now, I'm just not sure where the plant guy went. Is this him? No, that's Bibbs. Alright, this is the guy right here. So what I should be able to do... Actually, hang on. Let's get these mushrooms out of here first. Because I want to make sure we're going to be able to do this. So let's get all these mushrooms out of here. Why can't I pick... There we go. Okay, we're going to put this here. This guy is now going to... How am I going to do this? Let's start by deleting everything, I think. Everything except for the fuel spot. We'll delete it all. for now. Boop. Okay, and then what we're going to want to do is go to point. This should be pretty easy for us, I think. We're going to go to point. I can set where I want him to water, so I want him to go here. And then we're just going to run the water plant function. And he should water that plant, or at least check if it needs water. And then from there, we just have to run this program a few more times. From there, we're going to go check this plant. And then we'll go and we'll check this plant. And then we'll go and we'll check this plant. And that should be all we have to do. Go to idle, and that should repeat everything for us. So the first thing this guy should do is go and make himself some fuel, because he's low on fuel, and he's not. Why is he not getting himself fuel? I guess he's not low enough. Okay, there he goes. Now he's gonna go and make himself some fuel, and he's gonna run out before he gets there. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Perfect. Okay, he's making himself some fuel. As soon as he's done that, he should go back up and start watering the plants again. Not that they're going to need water. Okay, here he goes. He's gonna go and check this one. It doesn't need water. But this one does need water, so he should water it. Perfect. This one needs water, so he should water it. And then this one also needs water. Oh no, it's ripe. It doesn't need any water. Okay, perfect. So this system actually works out pretty good. Now we are making speedy ale turbo mode for 60 seconds, which means if I give that to this guy... Oh my god, he's fast. Oh my god, he's fast. Okay, so if I can make more of this, and then we can get a robot to come and take these things down here. Maybe part of the fueling system... Hang on, is this crazy? Maybe part of my fueling code... Where is my fueling code? Function... Fueling... Maybe part of the fueling code, before we even get started, will be to find a potion and drink it. So these guys just start ripping around as fast as possible. I feel like that's maybe not the best idea. Find and pick up potion. Eat. I mean, we're gonna run out of potions very fast. But we could start making more. So we've got a couple spots we could use. I don't need this thing up here right now. Let's just move it out of the way. We could get... what's going on with this guy? Why is he out of fuel? Let's give him some juice. Alright. Oh my god, he's ripping. He's ripping. Okay. That is helping somewhat. But the problem now is I'm not making enough fuel. So we're going to need... Not fuel. We're going to need to find and pick up a water. Drop to here. Find and pick up a mushroom. And drop to here. Perfect. Then we're going to repeat that 2 times. Repeat. And actually what we're going to do is check for fuel. Energy check. We're gonna go into here. If it's okay, then we're going to start this. Next is gonna go into there. Previous is gonna go into there. We're gonna repeat this 2 times. Then we're going to find and pick up, because it should make 2 of these, I think. I don't know what's gonna happen if the spot is full. We find and pick up, we find and pick up. And then we drop to here, and we drop to here. Okay. So that guy should make us 2 potions. and then bring them back down to the bottom so that other robots can drink them. Grab some mushrooms. Put it in there. Grab some water. Put it in there. Grab some mushrooms. Put it in there. Hopefully it throws out the other potion. Perfect. That actually worked out really well. Okay, so then he's going to come down. He's going to drop it off. We're all out of potions already. Oh no, we're all out of potions already. So I think what we have to do is add it to error. Let's see, where's that fuel program? We're gonna have to edit this. If they're not able to do that, then they're just gonna go and start without. Otherwise, it's just gonna bust things. So if they can't find the potions to drink, then they're just not gonna worry about it. So that should fix it, I hope. And I just realized the batteries are so much better when they're out of fuel like this. The batteries are so much better, so I should probably start automating battery production. Look at this guy. And then he's just ripping. Okay, so how do we make batteries? We got to start looking at that next. Let's see. Metal plates and water. That shouldn't be too bad. We can probably start setting up someone to automate battery production for us. And then instead of making all this fuel, when they need fuel, they'll just go and grab a battery. I think that's a much better system. But I think we're going to have to do that in the next episode because this one has gone on long enough. So in the next one, we are going to start setting up a robot to make us batteries. And then what that should allow us to do... And I also have to deal with these guys that are just sitting here looking at stuff like this because they're burning through power for nothing, essentially. Like, I just need to pause this guy. He's just using up fuel for no reason at all. We're gonna have to find a way to pause these guys, and I know I saw something in here. Craftomates to pause themselves, or other craftomates. So that's something we're gonna have to play around with a little bit. But I am happy that we got the watering machine thing figured out a little bit more efficiently. That looks much better. This guy here is not set up properly yet. He still is holding water all of the time, and I don't really want him to do that, but it is what it is for now. We're gonna have to clean him up as well. But we're learning. We're getting there. We've got these speed potions here, which is great. For some reason, this guy did not make the other one yet. I think guys are actually running up there and taking it from him. So that's a problem. What I think we have to do is... I know I said I was going to wrap this episode up, but we got to just fix this really quick before I forget. So we want to pick this up only from storage. And then to error start. Okay, that should fix that problem. Nobody should be running up there and stealing from that guy anymore. Hopefully that helps. Alright, so that is going to wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you're liking it so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.